Popping people here on YouTube. Excuse me. So this is gonna be a video response to my boy down in Florida. He's probably having better weather than I am, and that's the Cuban collector. He's doing a giveaway. I don't really care if I win. I just wanted to pay my respects. Give him some love through this video response. So he doesn't really have to enter me to be. If you want to, you can do it. But like I said, I don't really care. Um, but anyway, he wanted us to answer a few questions, three questions, and that is, what is our favorite beers? Three favorite or go-to beers. Actually, he meant. I think that's what he meant. If we go on the cheaper side of things, Rolling Rock, Miller Lite, and Blue Moon. Hands down, those are my go-to beers if I'm going cheap. If I'm going super super cheap, because it happens, I have to go even cheaper than that. It would be Corona, Budweiser, and I forget what the other one is called. I think it's called Canada Dry. Is it Canada? Some can. I think it's a Canadian, really cheap beer. Canadian. I think it's called Canada. I forget what it's called. It's not Canada Dry because Canada Dry is soda, but I forget what it's called right now. It's so cheap. It's like you can buy one for like $1, and it's not bad for the price. It's a beer. I'm not a snob or anything, but obviously, if people that watch my channel, I mostly don't talk about cheap beer, like when I do my beer reviews. So if I had more money, obviously I would go a little bit more expensive, and that's these are not that expensive. I would say middle tier beers, but my truly favorites is New Belgium. Any beer from New Belgium, I'm gonna drink, don't matter what. I love that company. Um, the Brooklyn Brewery, and then Six Point is also another one that I really like. And then there is Youngling. There's so many. I like a lot of beer. You guys can tell I'm into beer, but those are the ones that I would pick in a more high. I mean, Youngling's not even that expensive, but like a little bit on a higher level of beers. So then he wanted to know what our favorite foods are to see when we're watching football. Um, the usual typical stuff, pizza, um, chips, salsa. If I go to someone's house that's usually Dominicans or Puerto Ricans, whatever. If I go to their house, of course, if they got empanadas out, I'm gonna, that's my favorite. Stuff like that. So that's what I like. Also, maybe a sandwich. It's just a typical nice little sandwich is good to watch the game with some friends. Nobody has invited me to go to any Super Bowl parties. Sometimes that happens, or I haven't even contacted anybody for that. But yeah, it's really probably gonna be just me and my a few of my family members may watch it with me, or just me by myself. It's not gonna be a big deal. Usually, when I was living somewhere else where I was hanging out with more friends, like I was living in Los Angeles, it would be way more bigger. I would go to parties all the time because, hey, they would unite me. But here in New York, it's a little too cold. Uh, and if I decide to go anywhere, it's probably gonna be my cousin's house, and it would be just me and him. We will just go drink and do a little thing. I think, yeah, one of my cousins did hit me up earlier today, but I don't know if I'm gonna go to his house. He lives way a little farther than me, so we'll see. And then he also wanted to know who we root for. I mean, since I'm in the East Coast, most likely you would think I would vote for an East Coast team. But like I said, I used to live in Los Angeles, so I'm going to go for the Rams. It just because I like the team better. Honest, not against Tom Brady. He is the goat. I admit that he is the goat, or or at least what we have at this generation right now. He's the freaking goat. But I don't know. I feel that he's gonna win though. I feel that the Pats. are a strong team, and they find a way to win. So it's hard to say. But if I had to predict, it would probably be them that are going to win. I wouldn't be surprised, but I hope the Rams win, and I don't care either way. As long as I watch the game, because I'm gonna watch it mostly for the commercials, obviously. Though I do like football. I'm not gonna lie, but my team is not in this. I'm a Giants fan, so unfortunately, and yeah, that's about it. You know what you do if you haven't done it yet. Please do that. So it's up to me. Go check out the Cuban Collector. He's a really cool cat. Just getting to know him since last year. I mean, I discovered his channel like probably I think it was late last year sometime, or probably in the middle of the summer, or late summer, or something like that. He hasn't been doing videos for too long, but go check him out if you're into you know Cuban Cuban collecting, because that's what he mostly does, and like his name says. So I'll see you guys in the next one.